Alright, hello and welcome to a Discord game where I will be playing against Ryu with my Secret of Earth Fate Steel deck. And hopefully I will be able to talk us through some of the decisions I make with this deck, since the last game was kind of a meme. Okay, so we have Dishonor, cool. Shirogizu Keeper Air, this could be 3D Cubes deck, which is quite scary. I'm looking for yurts. Full flip, we're first player, that's good. We don't want... could want the Waystation Trader. Yeah, that looks good. No yurts, but Atage is good. Ocean of Shin could be good if there's for Shins. I'll take this Scarlet Saber. Okay. So this is definitely looking like Dishonor. I will go with Atage with 3 Fate. 3 Fate, so it can stay the whole game, potentially, with Ring of Bindings and dupes. And get around the Void Rings and maybe some protection against Cleanse the Empire, which should be in this list if I remember correctly. Mediator of Hostility is 2 Fate. Okay. Don't think I brought any assassinations. No. So 1 bid? It's a 1 bid, okay. So here we go. Off to the races. I will go air, I think. Air is good. Air is love, air is life. Into Appalling Authority, that is okay. Gonna lose my captives, but that's how it goes. Captive is just an honor loss here, really. Not that big of a deal. The metal inversion to switch the ring to water, okay. Right, this deck does run 2 of these, I think. This is also fine, I can bow the knave student, so it's not like it's the end of the world. I will discard a captive audience, yes. That's good. So now my opponent can either discard a double captive audience or have to choose the second. Yeah, either I get a free draw with spoils, or opponent discard something else. Always good to do this with spoils if you get multiples of something, and just go for the 3 captive audiences. So we'll have to do without those this game. Opponent passes. And passes conflict to draw some cards. Okay. So we're falling behind a bit here. Not great. I'm considering using Lay of the Land here to get the Seeker Fate. Yeah, that's probably good. Or Anthem Step even. Yeah. Anthem Step to gain a Fate, and then I can move in with Atagi and then bow. Yeah, sounds good. And I think I'll play the Binding here to protect against Void Rings and potential Cleanse the Empires. So here comes the Mediator, I assume, yes. This hopefully means that Ryu will not get the favor, because this deck does run 3 censures if I'm not mistaken. I will not defend, I will move in. And he'll probably use court games, if he has one. Yep, there's the court games to dishonor. And I will reveal Brushfires to get rid of your fate. That's good. That's good. And I will flip this down again. So that's a good start at least. Pass, yep. And I will use the Ring of Binding just in case. Because now I have protection with Motion Machine as well. I will go political. I think I will keep one of these actually. Sure. Great, now I can go I can go Tagi on defense and then Beastmaster, Waystation Trader on offense. Probably gonna see Diplomat and Scholar here, maybe Sage. If you buy this with 3, there's a Scholar. So yeah, trying to get out of bowing range from the card that I can't remember the name of. Cleanse the Empire, and of course blanking Ryu's Stronghold. Okay, so we have a couple of dead cards in here. That's fine. Let's see if it's a swing. It's a swing. I will defend with Atagi. And I think I will flip Brushfires again because Diplomat is annoying. And you can have your fate. Yeah, sounds good. Or I can flip Border Fortress actually. Yeah, flip Border Fortress and then Eastern Wind on Border Fortress. Oh wait, there's Kurimori. Yeah, this is safer. Definitely safer. And if there's a for shame, that's fine. I'm just gonna get bound because I have favor. This deck probably runs Tessence, but what can you do? Can't win them all. Okay, so attack is gonna be Earth most likely, or Water. Water could be good to get another attack, because one elemental inversion has been played. Yeah, Water sounds good. It's a bit greedy, but we'll manage, I think. Elemental inversion just gives us another good ring. There's Kurimori, that's good. That's why we didn't use East Wind, so now we can basically blank East Wind. I mean Kurimori with East Wind. Let's see what the opponent does here. Defense. It could be like Magistrate's Intervention, but that won't do much. There could be a courtier coming down from the hand. Kurimori to switch the conflict type. I think I will go for Invocation here actually. See if there's another card coming down. Shigisu to draw a card because of the Station Trader. I think that's fine. So now we're saving the East Wind for something more juicy. Like if we don't break here, we can ready attack and then attack in and move it, and then flip it with East Wind and break. Then we're on the second attack instead, which could be nice. Falling behind on the cards here though. There's the magistrate's intervention, can't do much about that. And break, good. Discard, sure. I'm ready. Passes, alright. So I'm thinking Earth here. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. That's actually totally fine. Because I have the illusion machine. Yikes. Scarlet Saber goes here. Oh, poor Ryu. Jeez. Cancel Banzai, that's okay. And last province should be retired to the Brotherhood, so I think keeping Taki Kujira could be good here. I will keep this tense as well. Sure. Okay, let's see what happens here. So Kujira leaves me at 2. I think that's fine. There's no way for Ryder to drain honor here, drain fate here, right? No. So let's just slam it, see what happens. And then I can swing with Beastmaster and the Kujira and Satori maybe from Beastmaster. Let's pass. Twilight Rider could be good as well. One buying out for Retired to the Brotherhood. Sounds good. Try to get as much value as possible. Conflict phase takes the Void Rings. I will go fire. I mean, it doesn't matter if there's a retire. There's no way to discard my holding, so I will keep Atagi behind. Let's swing in. See what happens. Yep, retire. Okay, so let's... Oh yeah, so... It's kind of fun actually, that... Yeah, sure, let's see what happens. Let's flip the coin. So I get the SoE instead. Yeah, alright. So Sage is a bit annoying. Oh, Nobukai. Okay. So that's an issue. That is definitely an issue. Wow, okay. Characters cannot be moved into the conflict. So what can I do here? I can go 3. I can go 4, 5. I can go for the kill here with if Rider doesn't have assassination, but I assume they are gonna have assassination. I was not expecting Nobukai. Can say that much. Do we go for it here? No, I think we have time. Burn of Fate, Honor. Tag or SoE, SoE maybe? Should use it to draw a card. That was the counter. Kaito Nobukai. Alright. Here comes a political swing. With Void. And my cam died. Alright. See if I can fix it. That should do it. Hopefully. Looks good. Alright. So coming in Void. I think going for the full defense here is totally fine. So I can flip Vassal Fields or Lord's Ascendancy. Vassal Fields makes it so I won't get cleansed. But I think I'll start with a pass here actually. See what happens. Won't need fan. Fine target for a let go. Could save it for studios, but I think this is fine. Pass, okay. So Drain of Fate with the Scarlet Saber. So that needs to be in a conflict. So I will pass this and let my opponent attack, which is fine because I have a favor and I can move in with Daikyu on Atagi and Kojira. So let's see what happens here. We're building board while our opponent is desperately trying to stay alive here. Here is something we don't want to lose to. Start with the Kojira. And I'll eat the Diplomat because if Ryu-sama wins this conflict, don't want to get an extra dishonor. So I eat you. And I will play the Daikyu on Atagi just to make sure that I win this, in case there's a conflict character as well. Down here we're counter winning. And I could be greedy and flip another province. For East Wind to drain some fate, but yeah, there's a Tessin. Okay, so opponent is giving it to us by themselves. Kind of tempted to go Ascendancy, but I think Vassal Fields is fine. See if they have another play? Nope, so I will drain a fate. Interesting play by Rairu going into that. And the Atagi hasn't been triggered. I will keep this as it feels real. And do I want to keep Sadia around? I guess it's fine to do so. Jeez, 5 political stat after all. But I'll go political favor, because if I get a military attack here, I'm probably winning. Let's get rid of those two. I'll keep the rider. Yeah, I'll keep the rider. If Rider wins the watering, I can ready the Kujira. Oh, not another Nobukai. Can you not? With the Nobukais. Jeez, okay, so we're gonna have to play this. Okay, so Ryoma would actually have saved me here. Wow, okay. But at least opponent should have some trouble winning conflicts. They're coming in water with, I could see the student. Try to bow the Kujira. Nope, going in air, okay. I think I will hard defend this. Nope, there. Okay, so 4. I think I need a Tagi as well. Or okay, so Kujira gets bowed. Kujira gets bowed. And that's it. I defend with Twilight Rider just to have some defense. Then I swing in military. Force the Nobukai. No, this is the cleanse. Right, this is cleanse. So I can go like this. This doesn't stop readies, so I can actually use the ready on Satori. Yeah, let's go like this. And I will drain a fate. Here gives it to look at cards. Ads? I have ads? Oh, give me money, I guess. Yeah, Ryoma would have actually been the correct play here, instead of the Twilight Rider, because opponent flipped another Nobukai. Let's see what happens here, if Rider can win this conflict somehow. Satori does not, however, win the conflict by his own. But I guess it's fine. To go like this. Let's see what happens. If you don't defend, you lose. Yeah. Yeah, Ryoma was actually so much the better play than Twilight Rider here. I will bow. And I will... what will I do? Move in the Twilight Rider. And actually ready Sadia here, yeah. And then I force the Nobukai with Waki Kujira. So then after the conflict, Rider passes, unless they have a conflict character, that is fine. Conflict character would be kind of rough here actually, because that would mean a cleanse. Bami Sadia, there's Miyako, okay. That means that there's no cleanse, so we should be fine. Defend with Beastmaster. See if they attack. Ryoma was such a better play. Wow, with Ryoma, Miyako would have been blank as well. When Ryoma is actually the correct play. That is hilarious. Do I save the guiding customs here? I don't think I can break 2. See, I need 6, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I can. Guess I can trade up here. Court games is basically the worst thing that could happen. He's going air. Not going air greedy. I think so, but earth is more fun. Let's see what happens. Court games goes on Sadia. I go down to 10. And then what? Pass. Cool. Scary deck, but yeah. This is how you play this deck, I guess. 2. So that is now like 24 and 0. Yeah, Brushfire's first turn was really rough, getting rid of that mediator. And Atagi 3 Fate is... Yeah, Atagi is quite the card. And Atagi stuck around all game, saving 2 Fate with the ring. 2. Nice day. So yeah, as I said, attacking stuck around the whole game with the Ring of Binding. Would have had 0 fate right now. That wasn't the case. And that Motion Machine was huge on the surprise abandoning honor, which I knew was in the deck, but I forgot. I have been playing this deck as well, the 3D Cube Dishonor deck, but with some spicy Nobukai action in here. Quite a good slot actually. Really made it a lot more tricky to punch through. And again, funny that Ryoma was actually the correct play over Twilight Rider, because I could attack with Ryoma on military with Bakikujira and then just bow some stupid Shinji Ambush or something and win. But Nobukai blocking the 10th, so I can't move in with Twilight Rider. Alright, that is gonna be it for me. I have one more game in this group, I think. Let's see here. Okay, so Ryu reported the game. Yeah, I have against Akihito left. Cool. Alright, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this VOD. Keep it and look at the amazing gameplay. And have a nice day.